Biocoenosis. 49 languages. Show. This article needs additional citations for verification. Please help improve this article by adding citations to reliable sources. Unsourced material may be challenged and removed. Find sources: Biocoenosis News, Times Newspapers, Times Books, Times Scholar, Times Chester, January 2016. Learn how and when to remove this message. You can help expand this article with text translated from the corresponding article in German. July 2015. Click Show for important translation instructions. A biocoenosis, UK English, biocoenosis, also biocoenosis, biocoenosis, biotic. Community, biological community, ecological community, life. Assemblage, coined by Carl Moebius in 1877, describes the interacting organisms living together in a habitat, biotope. 1. The use of this term has declined in the 21st century. In the paleontological literature, the term distinguishes life assemblages, which reflect the original living community, living together at one place and time. In other words, it is an assemblage of fossils or a community of specific time, which is different from death assemblages, thanatocoenosis. 2. No paleontological assemblage will ever completely represent the original biological community, i.e. the biocoenosis, in the sense used by an ecologist. The term thus has somewhat different meanings in a paleontological and an ecological context. 2. Problems donating. Other ways to give frequently asked questions: we never sell your information. By submitting, you are agreeing to our donor privacy policy. The Wikimedia Foundation is a non-profit, tax-exempt organization. If you make a recurring donation, you will be debited by the Wikimedia Foundation until you notify us to stop. We'll send you an email, which will include a link to easy cancellation instructions. I already donated. How often would you like to donate? One-time give monthly. Please select an amount, USD. The average donation in the United States is around $13. $2.75, $10, $15, $25, $50, $75, $100 other. Please select a payment method. Bank transfer, ACH. Maybe later. 1. Suzo RCN. 2. 3. Continue. This is what we are up against. The 27th of October, an important update for readers in the United States. You deserve an explanation, so please don't skip this 1-minute read. We're sorry to interrupt, but it's Sunday, the 27th of October, and this message will be up only. Brie. You probably use Wikipedia much more than you think you do, because it's actually powering the internet everywhere you turn. So please give $2.75 today. If everyone reading this gave $2.75, we'd hit our goal in a few hours. Countless volunteers work tirelessly to create and verify the pages you rely on. Supported by tools that detect and undo vandalism within seconds, ensuring the information you seek is accurate and trustworthy. Wikipedia thrives on human effort and collaboration. Let's protect this spirit together. Just 2% of our readers donate, so if you've given in the past and Wikipedia still provides you with $2.75 worth of knowledge, donate today. If you're undecided, remember any contribution helps, whether it's $2.75 or $25. Proud host of Wikipedia and its sister sites. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. A freshwater, aquatic and terrestrial food web. The side of a tide pool showing sea stars, dermasterias, sea anemones, Anthopleura, and sea sponges in Santa Cruz, California. Based on the concept of biocoenosis, ecological communities can take various forms. Zoocoenosis for the faunal community. Phytocoenosis for the flora community. Microbiocoenosis for the microbial community. The geographical extent of a biocenosis is limited by the requirement of a more or less uniform species composition. Ecosystems, edit. Main article, ecosystem. An ecosystem, originally defined by Tansley, 1935, is a biotic community, or biocoenosis, along with its physical environment, or biotope. In ecological studies, biocoenosis is the emphasis on relationships between species in an area. These relationships are an additional consideration to the interaction of each species with the physical environment. Biotic communities, edit. Biotic communities vary in size, and larger ones may contain smaller ones. Species interactions are evident in food or feeding relationships. A method of delineating biotic communities is to map the food network to identify which species feed upon which others and then determine the system boundary as the one that can be drawn through the fewest consumption links relative to the number of species within the boundary. Mapping biotic communities is important identifying sites needing environmental protection, such as the British Site of Special Scientific Interest, SSSIs. The Australian Department of the Environment and Heritage maintains a register of threatened species and threatened ecological communities under the Environment Protection and Biodiversity Conservation Act 1999, EPBC Act. See also, edit. Community, ecology. Hylozoism. Population biology. References, edit. 1 Mobius, Carl. 1877. Die Oster und die Osternwirtschaft. Verlag von Wiegand, Hempel and Perry, Berlin, 1. English. Translation, The Oyster and Oyster Farming. U.S. Commission Fish and Fisheries Report, 1880, 683-751, 2. 2 AB for example Ager, 1963, Principles of Paleoecology. Further reading, edit. Kende, S. Charles. 1961. Animal Ecology. Prentice Hall, Inc., Inglewood Cliffs, NJ, 468 p. Tansley, A.G. 1935. The Use and Abuse of Vegetational Concepts and Terms. Ecology, 16, 284-307. Categories: Biogeography, Ecology, Ecology Terminology, Habitats. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF.